All right, this is KevinSvensonCrypto, where we defy tyranny. It is August 19th, 2024, and I am trying to find my stuff. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so I've noticed I gained a few more subscribers over the weekend, almost 10 more, which is awesome. So if you're watching this, I totally appreciate it. I would like to build this channel. If I can get like 1,000 subscribers by, Bull Run in the next 6 months, that'd be awesome. So I will continue to do these updates. I've noticed that the shorts get a lot of attention. Those are kind of the quicker updates. So I'll try to keep doing those. I know the TA vids don't do quite as well, so I'll try to. I think a lot of it's the lighting, how I talk, and whatever. So if I talk a little too slow, you can do 1.25, 1.5x. That's a big thing that I do. That's what keeps me in the market, my head strong, like my edge, really. You want to have an edge in the market. So you just listen to 3 or 4 different crypto channels. You follow crypto YouTube or crypto Twitter. Instagram has some following, mainly Twitter though. So that's how you do it. Just kind of watch people. You kind of compare analysis and cross-reference everything because what one channel says might be not correct to another channel, and all of that good stuff. So looking at the Bitcoin dominance right now, this is kind of like my sign for when altcoin season will start. So when we break below this line, that will pretty much tell us that altcoin season's coming. We could be topping here, but we could also get another top. A lot of people online are saying there's going to be another big drop. There's just a lot of talk about 40K, 50K. I'm noticing a little bit too much talk about it, so I'm not really a big proponent that it's going to happen. And talk about Bitcoin, of course. This was a capitulation week. I mean, we'd have to come down even further and capitulate even further. I just don't really see that happening. I think we've already had our pain, but again, it could happen. I mean, the 42 to 44K, it's a possibility. It'd be kind of crazy though. But I mean, I think sparing from like some kind of world crazy event, I don't think we're going to go there. But again, I can't guarantee anything. Bitcoin is the only one that looks like it could maybe go down just for a retest, but all these other altcoins have been completely obliterated. The ones I follow the most, Cardano, Algorand, gotten completely decimated. They're pretty much at their bear market lows, and this is a great time to get in. Cosmos, really, I feel bad for it. It's like I really wish it had done better here. Let's look at the weekly. Weekly charts are going to be cleaner setups, but yeah, it's... Cosmos doesn't look great, but it's similar to what it did last bull run. Look here, this is what it did in March 2020, the big panorama thing. So we just made a lower low. It did that last time, but still made a higher high. So I mean, we could still go up to $50 to $100 on Cosmos. There's just like great opportunities out there. Great opportunities, life changing for sure. So just got to hang in there and hodl on. Really, I mean. If you're not in the markets yet and you've been thinking about it, this is a great time. You're basically skipping a whole year of pain on the altcoins to get in. Because I've had to hold these things the last 2 years, 4 or 5 years actually. I've been in since 2017, so some of them I've been holding even longer. I didn't really sell many bags at the top last time, and I had a lot of bags of Voyager and Celsius and got really screwed there. I was going to just keep them there and build interest and then exit, and that hit me pretty hard, unfortunately. But just make sure you self-custody, use DeFi wallets, use your own wallets. Coinbase is probably safe, but you still want to have your stuff in your own wallets. If government comes in here and shuts down Coinbase and takes your wallet, there's nothing you can do. But if you have it in your own wallet, your own key, they'd have to torture you to get the keys, or you may even have them somewhere you can't even get to. So if they can't get to you, you can't get to you, right? The real discouraging thing is that the NASDAQ and stocks are going crazy up, yet Bitcoin's remaining just lifeless. So it's unfortunate. DOT, there's a lot of news about DOT, and there's a possible partnership with Cardano. So that's interesting. I think DOT, you could stake this for 12%. You could stake Cardano for 3 to 5%, depending on the node you're using. That's free money, and if it goes up in value, it's like you're exponentially getting free money. Atom is like 15% on Cosmos and Atom Atomic Wallet. CRO is 10%, 20% sometimes. I think I staked some for 20% of staking rewards. Like, it's just really good opportunity out there right now. This is going to be life changing. I think. I mean, I could see Kronos go to at least to $1. It's a minimally like 30, 50 cents, but I mean, I think it's going to go to $3 to $5 possibly. So it's just a lot of opportunity. The Dixie's getting rejected. Let's take a closer look at the Dixie. Give another Dixie chart. Yeah, it's just basically in a bear. It's starting a bear market. So more than likely, it will come and dance around here and then fall down, probably down to these lows. Maybe not quite as bad, but it's going to fall over the next couple of years, next year or so. So that is what that is. I mean, I think it's basically looks like Bitcoin did back in 2017. These kind of charts, they're descending triangles, right? And those are always pretty bearish. Not always. I think it's like a 60 to 70% bearish sort of situation. I remember being in Bitcoin. I got in Bitcoin. Sorry, this is so messy, but it's just how I do my analysis and years of work. I'm kind of nostalgic. I want to keep them there. But I got in Bitcoin here. And I remember I bought Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin. I think it was just those three. I only had Coinbase. I think I put like $250 or $300, $400 into it. It became like $2,500 almost overnight. I was like, whoa, And before that, I was into stocks and 401k and all that stuff, good stuff. But that's when I was like, man, there's something going on here. And then I really doubled down. I really got in here, bought and bought and bought, and made a few bad decisions. I margin traded here, lost a bunch, lost a lot. And I mean, had I not margin traded and hodled, I would have probably retired here. I mean, I would have at least I would have been sitting real pretty. But this cycle kind of tripled down. Really making sure to be careful, more careful than before. And so far so good. We just got to get through the next month, 6 weeks, and we should be okay. I mean, I feel like we're getting a pretty decent bounce today. And I think a lot kind of hangs on what Powell says at this Jackson Hole meeting. So, I mean, it's possible he may get down to 54 again or something to scare the markets. Probably won't be able to look at the Fear and Greed Index today, but we can take a look at it right now. It's been pretty decimated as well. What's our last reading? Last reading is 28. They could be similar. It's possible it can go lower. We're at yearly lows, and we're at lows that this looks good to me. I think we've suffered enough to continue this bull run. Last week, extreme fear. Put together the crypto bubbles. See what's bouncing today hard. So AI might start making Tron. I've been talking about Tron for like a year. And it's just like its chart has actually held up really well. I could see it going to $1. I could see it going to $1 possibly. So where are we at now? It's at 14 cents. Yeah, I could see Tron going, and depending on what kind of infrastructure they're building, Justin Sun, he might go an AI gaming route. Sui, I think that one's good. Matic finally is bouncing. There's some new news with the Pole token. I'm not really sure exactly what it's all about, but I think that could be a good thing as long as everything goes smoothly with it. Algorand, so we're getting some good bounces with some good projects. So let's go to the weekly. I don't think Brett got hit pretty hard with bonk. I'd say if you were looking to get into meme coins, I would not put much into it. Like you're talking 0.5%, 1%, 2% of your portfolio if you're a real degen. But it might be a good time to kind of try to get into them because they've been hit pretty hard. Rune's a good one. Wow, Tron's up 13%. I didn't know that. That's on the weekly. That's still pretty impressive. Oh, bonk. It's done really well, actually. Where's Brett? I want to look at Brett. I already looked at Brett. Whiff was the one. Yeah, Whiff got hit real hard. Popcat is another one. Bonk. Cardano ecosystem has a. It's not Slurf. It's. Oh man, I forget the There's Hosky token, and then there's another one. I forget. Sorry. But I'm feeling more optimistic. I mean, I think this was a big capitulation wick. This was DOT. I mean, if you look at the altcoins, it just seems to me like these were big capitulation wicks that I don't think we're going to go back down to. Gallo got hit real hard. I lost a bunch on that one. Went all the way down to its bear market low. But it's the Link is like really got hit hard. And should have seen it coming. This wasn't a head and shoulders pattern, so should have seen that coming. But I think the next year or so is going to be real positive. It doesn't really matter who gets elected, I don't think. I think crypto markets are going to do well, though I think they will do better if a more business-friendly president gets elected. The other one seems pretty communist, to be honest. So it is what it is. Not to get into politics, but it's pretty obvious which party is more pro-crypto. If you're into crypto, then you know what you need to do. Theta token, definitely solid. Solana's, it is expensive in a way, but I think Solana will still get to $1,000 a coin, and it's a lot more steady. Like, I think it's going to do well. I think it's going to do very well, and you can stake it for 7.5% on a lot of exchanges. Total 2. And we're sitting on supports of, especially the altcoin areas. Take a look at Tron. So Tron is at all-time highs, or basically about to break all-time highs. Very interesting. It's very similar to right here. So more than likely, it could pop like this. This kind of move, and maybe we go to 0.618 up to 25 cents, and then fall right back down to 14 cents or 17 cents, and then we continue, something like this. And then it continues up, and that's when I think we might get like a dollar. Let's see, did 2,400%. There's a 2,000, it's $1. So I mean, I think minimally 25 cents to 50 cents, maybe $1. Pretty interesting. XRP, XTZs. I believe the European Union was looking into Tezos. GRT actually looks relatively strong compared to some of the other ones. It's an AI token. Zilliqa, it's a metaverse token. Doesn't look great, but I think it will do pretty well. Zilliqa and Gala, I think will do. There's also Nakamoto Games. I think gaming will be a big thing. Possibly this Christmas, but probably next. Might be a next year thing. It depends if there's the problem is with blockchain gaming. There needs to be a good game that's going to really take us to the races, right? We got Stacks. I think is going to be doing with the whole rune thing with ordinals and all of that. I mean, I could see this thing rip into $10, 10x easy. I mean, most of these I think will all 10x. The trick is you want to find the 15 to 20, 25, 50x's. Especially when the bear market lows, because that's why you're in this instead of Bitcoin and Ethereum. Ethereum will probably 5x, 2,500. So it'll probably 4 to 5x minimally. Bitcoin will 2 or 3x, which is, I mean, the reason that it doesn't sound great for the layman, but like for institutions, like if you're a big institution, you want to double your income, like that's the way to do it, right? H-bar got completely handled, and I think this is a great coin. So if you can buy some H-bar perhaps. But yeah, I want to jump off here real quick. But hang in there, hodl on. These are great opportunities. You're not going to get these opportunities for long. Tell your friends, chime into the channel. I wasn't able to really get a big hook on the news today. I only got some basic stuff, but I'll definitely do a better job coming up, and I'm really stoked for the new subscribers. Thank you. Hit the like, subscribe, leave a comment below. There's something, you have a question, you want me to talk about something, I'm totally here. But yeah, appreciate it, and we'll check in. Hopefully the markets go up. Peace.